Annyeonghaseyo. Hello everyone. Welcome to my kitchen. Today, we're going on a very special culinary journey together. A deep dive into 5 Korean dishes that are guaranteed to make your next dinner party a smashing success. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know how much I love sharing my passion for Korean cuisine with all of you. There is such a beautiful world of flavors waiting to be discovered, and I can't wait to introduce you to some of my absolute favorites. These dishes have been tried and tested by yours truly, and let me tell you, they're always a hit at any gathering. From the spicy kick of kimchi to the colorful harmony of bibimbap, you're in for a real treat. So are you ready to wow your guests with your newfound Korean cooking skills? Let's get started. First dish, we have the legendary kimchi. It's practically impossible to talk about Korean food without mentioning this spicy, tangy, and utterly addictive fermented cabbage. Trust me, once you try it, you'll understand why it's a staple in every Korean household. Kimchi is more than just a side dish. It's considered the heart and soul of Korean cuisine. The fermentation process adds this incredible depth of flavor, a complex mix of sour, spicy, and umami that's truly unique. But kimchi isn't just about the taste. It's packed with probiotics and nutrients, making it a healthy and delicious addition to any meal. And the best part, it's surprisingly easy to make at home. Now let's dive into the magic of making kimchi. Don't worry, it's not as intimidating as it might seem. We'll start by salting the cabbage, which helps to draw out excess moisture and create the perfect crunchy texture. Once the cabbage is nice and tender, we'll mix it with a flavorful paste made with gochugaru, Korean chili pepper flakes, ginger, garlic, fish sauce, and a few other secret ingredients that give kimchi its signature taste. This vibrant red paste is then massaged into every nook and cranny of the cabbage, ensuring that each leaf is coated evenly. And then comes the fun part, the fermentation process. We'll pack our kimchi tightly into jars and let it ferment for a few days, allowing the flavors to develop and deepen. The longer it ferments, the tangier and more complex it becomes. Once your kimchi is nicely fermented, the possibilities are endless. It's a fantastic addition to rice, noodles, stews, and even pancakes. You can enjoy it as a side dish, add it to sandwiches for a spicy kick, or use it to elevate your everyday cooking. One of my favorite ways to enjoy kimchi is in kimchi jjigae, a spicy and comforting stew that's perfect for cold winter days. The fermented kimchi adds a depth of flavor that's simply irresistible. So there you have it, kimchi, the spicy sensation that's guaranteed to impress your guests. It's a true testament to the power of fermentation and a must-try for anyone who loves bold and flavorful food. Now, are you ready for our next culinary adventure? We're moving on to a dish that's as beautiful as it is delicious, the vibrant and colorful bibimbap. Second dish, bibimbap. Even the name sounds beautiful, doesn't it? This dish is a true feast for the eyes and the stomach, a symphony of colors and textures that will leave your guests absolutely amazed. Now, bibimbap literally translates to mixed rice, but it's so much more than just that. Imagine this. A bed of fluffy white rice topped with an array of colorful vegetables, seasoned meats, a perfectly fried egg, and a dollop of fiery gochujang, which is Korean chili paste. Each ingredient brings its own unique flavor and texture to the party, creating a harmonious blend that's both satisfying and exciting. You've got the freshness of the vegetables, the savory richness of the meat, the creamy yolk of the fried egg, and that spicy kick from the gochujang. It's like a culinary rainbow on your plate, and the best part is, you can customize it to your liking. The beauty of bibimbap lies in its versatility. You can use whatever vegetables you have on hand: spinach, carrots, zucchini, mushrooms, bean sprouts. The possibilities are endless. Feel free to get creative and experiment with different colors and textures. For the protein, you can choose from thinly sliced beef, known as bulgogi, spicy pork, chicken, or even tofu for a vegetarian option. Each ingredient is cooked separately to enhance its individual flavor, and then artfully arranged over the rice. And then comes the finishing touch, the egg. Some people like their eggs sunny side up with a runny yolk, while others prefer them cooked over easy. The choice is yours. But the real star of the show is the gochujang. This fermented chili paste adds a spicy, savory, and slightly sweet dimension that brings all the flavors together. Now comes the fun part, mixing it all up. Once your bibimbap is assembled, drizzle over a generous amount of gochujang, grab your chopsticks, and mix everything together until the colors blend and the flavors meld. The heat from the rice will gently cook the egg and wilt the vegetables, creating a warm and comforting dish that's perfect for any occasion. Take a bite and you'll experience an explosion of flavors and textures in your mouth. The sweet, spicy, savory, and tangy notes all come together in perfect harmony. It's a dish that will tantalize your taste buds and leave you wanting more. Stay tuned because up next we're diving into the world of bulgogi, a dish that's close to my heart and always a crowd pleaser. Third dish, we're diving into the heart of Korean cuisine with a dish that's near and dear to my heart, bulgogi. This dish is not just food, it's an experience, a journey through time and taste. This isn't just any dish, it's a celebration of flavor, history, and the joy of sharing a meal with loved ones. Imagine the warmth of a family gathering, the laughter, and the stories shared over a sizzling plate of bulgogi. Bulgogi, which literally translates to fire meat, has been enjoyed in Korea for centuries. Can you imagine the countless generations that have savored this dish, each adding their own touch to its rich legacy? Generations upon generations have savored this dish, its smoky aroma filling homes and streets alike. From bustling street markets to cozy home kitchens, bulgogi has been a staple in Korean culinary tradition. It's a testament to its timeless appeal. The beauty of bulgogi lies in its simplicity and the way it brings people together, transcending time and cultural boundaries. Now, I could talk about the history of bulgogi all day, but let's be honest, you're here for the recipe, and trust me, you're in for a treat. The process of making bulgogi is as enjoyable as eating it. This dish is all about thin slices of marinated beef, grilled to perfection and bursting with savory, sweet, and slightly tangy notes. The marinade, a blend of soy sauce, sugar, sesame oil, garlic, and other ingredients, is what gives bulgogi its unique flavor. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds and impress your guests with a dish that truly represents the soul of Korean cooking. Whether it's a family dinner or a special occasion, bulgogi is sure to be a hit. Let's gather our ingredients and embark on this delicious journey together. From the first slice of beef to the final grill, every step is a part of the experience. So roll up your sleeves and let's get cooking. You know, every time I make bulgogi, I'm instantly transported back to my childhood. The kitchen would come alive with the sounds and smells of my mother's cooking. I remember the aroma of garlic, soy sauce, and sesame oil filling my mother's kitchen, a sure sign that something special was cooking. The scent would waft through the house, drawing everyone to the kitchen. My mother, like many Korean mothers, had a magic touch when it came to bulgogi. She had an innate ability to make every meal feel like a celebration. She knew just the right balance of ingredients, the perfect marinating time, and the ideal grilling technique to create the most flavorful and tender bulgogi imaginable. Her hands moved with such grace and confidence. I used to sit in the kitchen watching her every move, completely mesmerized by the process. The way she handled each ingredient with care was like watching an artist at work. She would tell me stories, share cooking tips, and patiently teach me the art of preparing this beloved dish. Each lesson was filled with warmth and wisdom. Those memories are priceless to me. They are a treasure trove of moments that shaped my love for cooking and my appreciation for family traditions. They're a reminder of the love, laughter, and delicious food that filled my childhood home. Every meal was a testament to my mother's dedication and love. And now, I'm thrilled to share those memories and my mother's legacy with all of you. It's a way to keep her spirit alive and to honor the beautiful moments we shared in her kitchen. The beauty of bulgogi lies not only in its flavor, but also in its versatility. You can enjoy it in so many ways. Whether it's grilled to perfection or stir-fried with vegetables, bulgogi offers a delightful experience every time. Wrap it in crisp lettuce leaves for a refreshing bite, adding a crunch that complements the tender meat, or savor it with a steaming bowl of rice, letting the flavors meld together in a comforting, hearty meal. Pair it with an array of colorful side dishes known as banchan, which add layers of taste and texture to your meal. One of my favorite ways to enjoy bulgogi is with a group of friends and family, gathered around a table filled with laughter and good cheer. There's something truly special about sharing this dish with loved ones, creating an atmosphere of warmth and connection. The act of passing dishes, sharing stories, and enjoying each other's company makes the meal even more memorable. These moments create memories that will last a lifetime, making bulgogi not just a meal, but an experience. So, gather your loved ones, fire up the grill, and prepare for an unforgettable culinary adventure. Get ready to experience the magic of bulgogi, a dish that brings people together. It's a dish that's sure to become a new favorite in your home, bringing joy and deliciousness to your dining table, just like it has been in mine for generations. The tradition of sharing bulgogi is a cherished one, passed down through the years. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can join us on this culinary journey and not miss out on the next amazing Korean dish we'll be making together. Stay tuned for more delicious recipes and cooking tips. Fourth dish, we're diving into a dish that's as beautiful as it is delicious. Japchae. Imagine a colorful medley of glass noodles, vibrant vegetables, and savory meat, all coated in a rich savory sauce. That's japchae for you. This dish is a feast for the eyes and the stomach. The glistening glass noodles, also known as sweet potato starch noodles, have this wonderful slippery texture that just melts in your mouth. And the best part, japchae is incredibly versatile. You can customize it with your favorite vegetables and meat, making it your own culinary masterpiece. Trust me, japchae is a guaranteed crowd pleaser. It's the kind of dish that disappears within minutes at any gathering. So, are you ready to add some Korean flair to your next dinner party? Let's gather our ingredients and get cooking. Now, the key to a perfect japchae lies in the stir-frying. Each ingredient needs its own moment to shine in the pan, absorbing all the flavors of the sauce. Remember to stir-fry the vegetables separately to maintain their vibrant colors and crisp texture. We'll start with sautéing the mushrooms until they turn a beautiful golden brown, releasing their earthy aroma. Then we'll toss in the onions and garlic, adding a sharp, fragrant note to the mix. Next comes the meat, thinly sliced and marinated to perfection. As it cooks, the aroma will fill your kitchen, making your tummy rumble with anticipation. Finally, we'll add the soaked glass noodles, tossing them gently until they're coated in the savory sauce and heated through. Remember to taste and adjust the seasoning as you go. A pinch of salt here, a dash of soy sauce there. It's all about finding the perfect balance that suits your palate. Once everything is cooked to perfection, it's time for the grand finale. We'll transfer the japchae to a large platter, arranging the ingredients in a visually appealing way. Sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds on top for an extra nutty crunch and garnish with some chopped green onions for a pop of color. There you have it. A beautiful and delicious japchae that's sure to impress your guests. I can't wait to hear what you think of it. Final and fifth dish. Get ready for a flavor explosion with our next dish, tteokbokki. These chewy rice cakes, drenched in a spicy and sweet sauce, are a staple street food in Korea, and for good reason. The combination of gochujang, which is Korean chili paste, gochugaru, Korean chili flakes, and sugar, creates a sauce that's both fiery and addictive. Tteokbokki is the perfect balance of sweet, spicy, and savory, with a satisfying chew that will keep you coming back for more. Whether you're a seasoned spice lover or just starting to explore the world of Korean cuisine, tteokbokki is a must-try. Let me show you how to make this iconic dish in your own kitchen. The star of the show here is undoubtedly the rice cakes, or tteok. These chewy, cylindrical delights are what make tteokbokki so unique and irresistible. You can find them pre-packaged at Korean grocery stores or online. Before we start cooking, it's important to soak the rice cakes in cold water for about 30 minutes. This helps to soften them up and prevent them from sticking together while cooking. While the rice cakes are soaking, we can prepare our spicy sauce. In a bowl, combine gochujang, gochugaru, sugar, soy sauce, and minced garlic. Mix well until all the ingredients are combined into a smooth, fiery paste. This sauce is the heart and soul of our tteokbokki, so make sure to taste it and adjust the spiciness to your liking. Once the sauce is ready, We'll heat some oil in a pan and sauté some onions and green onions until they're fragrant and slightly softened. Then, we'll add our soaked rice cakes and the spicy sauce to the pan. Now here's a little secret for the perfect tteokbokki. Add a splash of water or broth to the pan while the sauce simmers. This helps to create a silky, smooth sauce that clings beautifully to the rice cakes. Continue to cook the tteokbokki, stirring occasionally until the sauce is thickened and the rice cakes are cooked through, nice and plump. Once they're ready, sprinkle some sesame seeds and chopped green onions on top for that final touch of flavor and visual appeal. Well, my friends, there you have it. 5 incredible Korean dishes that are sure to impress your guests. From the colorful and flavorful japchae to the spicy and irresistible tteokbokki, these recipes offer a taste of Korea that will leave everyone wanting more. I encourage you to give these dishes a try and experience the joy of Korean cooking firsthand. Remember to share your culinary adventures with me by tagging me on social media. I can't wait to see your creations. Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious journey. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more Korean cooking inspiration, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new recipe. Until next time, happy cooking! For more amazing food and drinks tips and recipes, subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you never miss an update from us. Tell us about your thoughts in the comment section. Check out our other videos for more culinary inspiration. We love you. Until next time, keep cooking, stay adventurous.